If you have old coins and are thinking about selling them, you've come to the right place. Make sure to watch this video till the end, because we will tell you the prices of these coins, provide valuable information about them, and explain how you can sell them. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to do so now. We regularly upload videos about coins that will help you get the best value for your collection. The 1971 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. This coin continued the tradition of featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait, a design that began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of his birth. The obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, shows a right-facing portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse, created by Frank Gasparo, depicts the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. This reverse design was introduced in 1959, replacing the original Whittier's design. The 1971 Lincoln cent was minted at 3 different locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. Philadelphia cents did not carry a mint mark, which was a standard practice for coins minted there at the time. The Denver Mint produced circulation pennies with a D mint mark, while the San Francisco Mint struck both circulation pennies and proof versions with an S mint mark. The proof coins were specially made for collectors and had a higher level of detail and a mirror-like surface. These pennies were composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, continuing the traditional alloy used in Lincoln cents since 1909. However, in 1982, the composition changed to a copper-plated zinc core due to rising copper prices. Because of this, all 1971 Lincoln cents are heavy, compared to post-1982 cents, weighing 3.11 grams, instead of the 2.5 grams found in modern pennies. This difference in weight makes older Lincoln cents more desirable to collectors and metal enthusiasts. The diameter of the 1971 Lincoln cent is 19.05 millimeters, and its thickness is approximately 1.52 millimeters. The coin has a plain edge, meaning it does not have any reading or grooves. These specifications remain consistent throughout the Lincoln Memorial Cent series. Although billions of Lincoln cents were minted every year, certain varieties and errors can make some versions of this penny more valuable than others. One of the most sought-after varieties of the 1971 penny is the 1971 Doubled Die Obverse DDO. This error occurs when the die that strikes the coin has a slight misalignment, causing noticeable doubling in the lettering and date. The 1971 DDO penny shows clear doubling on Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1971. This variety is rare and valuable, with some well-preserved examples selling for $500 to over $10,000, depending on the grade. Other notable errors include off-center strikes, where the design is not perfectly aligned with the coin's center. Coins with a 10 to 50% off-center strike, while still showing a complete date, can be worth anywhere from $100 to $1,000 or more. Another common error is the clipped planchet, where a portion of the coin is missing due to an incomplete punch from the metal sheet. These clipped planchet errors can be valued between $100 and $500, depending on the severity of the clip. The 1971 proof penny is also a collectible version of this coin. Proof pennies were struck with highly polished dies on specially prepared blanks to create sharp details and a mirror-like finish. The 1971 proof penny is worth around $1 to $3 in typical condition, but those graded PR67 or higher can be worth $10 to $50 or more. Deep cameo DCM versions, which have a strong contrast between the raised elements and the mirror-like background, are even more valuable. In general, a circulated 1971 Lincoln penny is worth only its face value of 1 cent, unless it has an error or is in an exceptional state. However, uncirculated mint state pennies that have been well preserved can fetch $100 to $500 plus in lower mint state grades and significantly more in high grades. The highest graded examples, MS67 or higher, are rare and can be worth hundreds of dollars, especially if they have a red road designation, meaning they have retained their original copper luster. Grading is crucial in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale from 100 to 7,000, with MS60 and above being mint state uncirculated. The best 1971 pennies are those with a deep red color road, rather than brown BN or red-brown RB. Red pennies are more desirable because they have not tarnished over time. A 1971 penny graded MS67 RD by PCGS or NGC, can be worth several $100s due to its rarity. While most 1971 Lincoln pennies are common, some rare errors and high-grade examples have sold for significant amounts at auctions. For instance, a 1971 DDO penny in a MS65 RD can sell for $5,000 to $10,500, while a high-grade 1971S proof penny in PR69 DCAM can be worth $2,000 to $5,000. These values fluctuate based on market demand, collector interest, and the grading company's certification. Collectors often look for full strike details, minimal contact marks, and a strong luster when evaluating 1971 pennies. Coins with toning color changes due to oxidation can sometimes be more desirable if the toning creates an attractive, unique pattern. However, heavily toned or corroded coins are generally less valuable. Proper storage in airtight holders or albums can help maintain a penny's condition and prevent oxidation. The Lincoln Memorial reverse design remained on U.S. pennies until 2008, after which it was replaced by the Lincoln Bicentennial and Shield designs. The 1971 penny is part of an era when pennies were still primarily made of copper, which many collectors prefer over the modern zinc-based cents. While these pennies are not particularly rare, their historical significance, rare varieties, and high-grade examples make them interesting for collectors. People who hoard pre-1982 copper pennies often include 1971 cents in their collections because they contain about 2.5 cents worth of copper at current metal prices. However, melting pennies for their metal content is illegal in the U.S., so these coins are collected for their historical and numismatic value rather than their metal worth. The Denver Mint D produced the most 1971 Lincoln cents, while San Francisco's minted fewer, especially the proof versions. If you find a 1971 penny with a strong strike, no scratches, and full red luster, it may be worth getting graded by a reputable service like PCGS, NGC, or NX to maximize its value. Many people overlook older pennies like the 1971 Lincoln cent, assuming they are worthless because of their common appearance. However, checking for rare varieties, high grades, and errors can sometimes turn an ordinary penny into a valuable collectible. If you have a 1971 penny, it's worth examining carefully under a magnifying glass for doubling or other distinguishing features. Since billions of Lincoln cents were produced every year, finding a circulated 1971 penny in pocket change is common. However, if you want to build a high-quality collection, look for uncirculated, proof, or error varieties. Always store your coins in a safe, climate-controlled environment to prevent damage from humidity or environmental factors. The 1971 Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but for collectors, it holds significance due to its historical context, high-grade potential, and rare error varieties. Whether you are a beginner or an advanced numismatist, studying coins like this can enhance your appreciation for American coinage and its evolving designs. If you liked our video, please give it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.